Hi everybody, today's video is on the portfolio widget within Brightspace. Portfolio is a great option for our younger students to be able to show us their learning. Sometimes the Dropbox might be a little bit too difficult for them to navigate, so Portfolio is a way for them to simply use an app to submit video, audio recording, as well as pictures. Now it is a little bit hard to set up at first, so I will make a separate video for students and parents to help them guide them through the setup process. And you are more than welcome to share that video with any parents you think would benefit from it. So today's video is just going to be for teachers. So the first step is going to be clicking on the portfolio widget within your Brightspace homepage. Once you come into portfolio, you have the class portfolios option as well as approve evidence option. Down here on the bottom, it will show how much evidence has been collected and how much has been shared with parents. As you can see, my class hasn't collected any evidence yet, so they both show 0. Now, you can also see that I've given my class these cute little monster faces. And to do that, you can go under Settings within Portfolio. Once in the settings, you're going to make sure that the Use Friendly Funster avatar is checked off. That will give your kids those cute monsters instead of just a blank silhouette. Down here is a way for you to choose whether you want to approve evidence before it gets posted in their portfolio. So there's obviously they can use on the web, they can use the class device mode, and they can use the my device mode. So if you want all of those to require approval, just make sure they're all checked off there. I like to do it that way, and that way I can see what's being posted before it gets posted. Once you're done, you're just going to click Save. Once you save, it brings you back again to the portfolios. If we know that students have submitted pictures, we have to go into our Approve Evidence section. Once you go under Approve Evidence, it will show you the items in 2 separate spots. So it will either all of your items will show up under All Unapproved Evidence, and they'll show up down here, or a number will be beside each student's name, and you are able to see who needs evidence approved. You can either click on their name here, or you can click on the items that are here. Once you clicked on the picture, you're able to listen to the audio recording down here. You can view the picture right here, and you are able to add a comment, so you can give the student feedback directly within the portfolio. Down here, you see that there's an option to share with parents. Obviously in Grand Area, our parent portal is not currently working, so you can just leave that for now. But once we do start sharing, you can be able to click that off and it would share it with the parent within their parent portal. Further below the picture, you can see more clearly the audio recording. Here, they are able to type in a reflection if they want once you post it. And down here, you can categorize their work. So perhaps you want to categorize it based on topic. Maybe you want to put a tag for math. You can hit Add Category, and you can click in and add a category name. That way it will save it for you under a specific category. So when you want to search later on for specific items, you can search by category. Once you view the item and are sure you want to approve it, you would go back to Approve Evidence. Here you'll make the decision to keep it as approve it, put it in their portfolio, or you can delete it permanently. I'm going to click Approve Portfolio, and you'll be able to see how it shows up on the separate page. As you can see, there's now a number in this portfolio, and it actually has included that one picture as now the background screen within that student's portfolio. Now you need to decide how to get the login information to your students and how you want them to log in. There's a couple of different ways. The first one would be to click here where it says Log into the app. This will give students the information on how to log in using the My Device option. I'll go ahead and click it and show you what it looks like. So once you click the Log into the app, it's going to give you information on how to download the app and how to log into the app. So you'll just need to let your parents know they can either find it in the Google Play Store or in the App Store, and they'll simply search for Brightspace Portfolio. Down here, it tells them the address that they need to type in, or if they want to use the scan the QR code option, this is the QR code they would use. Now, you're going to need to share this information with them, so you can either email them a screenshot of this item, you can just email them perhaps just the URL for them to use, or just take a picture of it and send it that way. The only issue with taking a picture on a screen is it might become a little pixelated and it might be harder for the parents to actually scan the code. For our younger students, I would suggest using the My Class device option. And to do that, you're going to need to click out of here and go back into Portfolio. Over here, it says Print Class Pass Cards. And when you click on that, it's going to pop up all of your student QR codes. It has one code that is that's the class code and one that is for each student. Each student has their individual QR code. That's what makes it secure, and that way you know that only that information for that student is going into their portfolio. It is difficult right now, obviously, to share those QR codes with families. The QR codes themselves were meant to simply be printed out, put up on our classroom walls so that students could access them at any time if they wanted to document their learning. Obviously, now that our students are at home, we have to find a way to get them those codes so that they can use the Funster mode. Funster mode is great for the younger ones, especially kindergarten, because the little monster walks them through how to take a picture, how to add a voice recording, and how to upload it to their portfolio. It's so easy and the kids really like it. So I want to make sure that my students have that same opportunity at home. Brightspace has listened to teachers and knows that it's difficult right now to share these passcodes. There is the option to print out your list and maybe take a picture of them and email them to parents. If you're really good with your computer, you could take a screenshot of each QR code and send them that way, but it is a lot of work. So Brightspace is working on new QR codes. They're hoping they're going to come out in the next week or two, and they'll make it easier for teachers to share those with students so that they can use the My Class option. I'm hoping that when they come out, I will make a video just showing students how to use those, and also for teachers, the different options on how to share them. I will also make a video for students on how to log in to their devices using the My Device option, as well as when the new QR codes are out and ready, I will do another video for the younger students on how to use the Funster and just the basic class option within the Portfolio app. I hope you enjoyed the video, and we'll see you soon.